This is Bobby Feisee, estate planning attorney. Topic 1 is keys to an effective estate plan. Whether you have a will, trust, powers of attorneys, there are certain keys that are universal to any estate plan. And so I tell my clients not to get bogged down in which document you have, but what are the elements that you have in your plan, and make sure that these key elements are fulfilled. So key number 1 is get good personalized counseling. And what I mean by that is, rather than just filling out some forms and having an attorney fill out some forms that are basically word process forms, filling in the blanks, you want to work with someone that's going to ask you some of the issues, some key issues, and go through those issues with you, and weigh the pros and the cons for your family. Number 2 is proper asset ownership. By far, this is one of the key elements that I find is lacking in most estate plans that I see out there, is proper asset ownership. Really, when it comes to estate planning, when you think about it, what we're doing, at least on the legal side, is transferring assets from one generation to the next as seamlessly as possible, as tax efficient as possible, with as little court or government involvement as possible, if that's what you're looking for. And the way your assets are titled is critical in determining the outcome. So a lot of the things that I do, or a lot of my process, or a big part of my process, is actually inventorying the assets and confirming the actual titling of the assets. Number 3 important element for every estate plan is a formal review process. Let's have an agreement in advance to review the plan every so often. Set the expectation up front and make sure it's on your calendar. When I started out in the estate planning world, I would tell my clients, just call me if there's any changes or updates. But there's just way too many changes in estate plan phases. Number 1, changes in your personal situation, both personal and financial. So your family members may have moved, and addresses might have changed, the kids might have reached the age of majority. And so these things, your life is constantly changing, and your estate plan is dealing with your family and all your money. So it's not, at least at our firm, it's not enough just to do your estate plan in year 1 and not look at it for 10, 15, 20 years. And so at Insight Law, we update all of our clients' plans every 2 years. There's no client of ours has an estate plan that is more than 2 years out of date. Now, if you have an update that is occurring more often, you certainly can call us and we can update it more frequently, but that's the minimum that we do as far as the updating on the legal side. And also, the laws are constantly changing. So if Virginia, if you're a Virginia resident, Virginia just passed sweeping legislation that's going to affect every estate plan. And I'll go into that into more detail into another topic clip. But if you have a plan that hasn't been reviewed for 10, 15 years, the laws are constantly changing. The tax laws are changing. They're due to change at the end of this year, at the end of 2012. And so to be secure that your plan is actually complying with the latest laws, it's really important that you have a routine way of updating the plan. So at Insight Law, we just put it on the calendar for our clients, and we just have an agreement in advance. We're going to interrupt you for about an hour or 2 every year just to make sure that we're on track, just checking on some of the fine details. The 4th key issue or key element to every estate plan is a controlled transfer process. And this is really what it all comes down to, is making sure that if something does happen to you, whether there be a disability or a death, that your plan, your instructions are fulfilled in a controlled way, rather than a reactive system where anxiety is high, tension is high. Of course, the family, it's a major life event, but our goal, one of our underlying goals at Insight Law, is to make life a little easier for the family during a very difficult time. And if you don't have to worry about the host of legal issues or tax issues or money being wasted or squandered improperly, then what we're looking to do at that is have a controlled transfer process. Thank you. So those are the key elements to every good estate plan. Number 1, get good personalized counseling. Number 2, proper asset ownership. Number 3, a formal review process. And number 4, a controlled transfer process. This is Bobby Feisee, estate planning attorney. Thank you.